Good evening and welcome to Town of Buxton's Selectmen Meeting for February 12th, 2025. Open this meeting up and the first order of business is Pledge of Allegiance. Opened at 7 o'clock. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Approval of prior meeting minutes for February 5th, 2025.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 5. Discussions held between 4 and 7. At 4:30, Hunter Cox, our assistant, came in. At 5 o'clock, Kevin Kimball came in, Public Works Director. We went over his budget. That took about an hour. 6 o'clock, Kevin Collins came in. We went into executive session at 6:10, came out at 6:35. 1 MRSA 4056D, union. We talked about union negotiations. And then we talked amongst ourselves for a few minutes before we came in here. Project issues, Chad.
Well, actually, not a lot to report. I unfortunately wasn't able to make it to the budget meeting the other night, but yeah, not too much to report at this point.
Mark.
Yeah, so we had a problem with the Bobcat down at the transfer station. It's been at the shop. People at the shop are sick, so it hasn't been able to get quite looked at yet. So we rented a Bobcat for the next several weeks here, hopefully, until we can find out what's up with the Bobcat and get that kind of taken care of. So one of the issues that I've kind of dealt with here this week also, Kevin had reached out to me, our Public Works Director. We have some big storms coming in play, and our fuel tanks are kind of low. So we reached out to Fielding's Oil, and that was delivered today. And so, well, I don't remember, did we have a discussion about, we talked about Kevin Kimball's budget today? Did we mention that?
Yes, I said Kimball's.
Yeah, okay, yep.
Budget.
So he was discussing his budget and what's going on. I think something that's important, he's got a truck that's been in the shop. He spent a lot of money on it this year. He is requesting another new truck this year. The truck that he has right now he spent a lot of money in the last year. So at O'Connor's, we made the decision tonight to have him, take it apart and see what the issue is. And then we can kind of move forward from that. But he has been requesting a truck because he's got some trucks that are in tough shape. So that was one of the budget items this evening, and we're still debating that. But that's what was going on.
Tom.
Yeah, not a lot for me. I was in yesterday to meet with Bill Hall, the treasurer, and Kevin Collins, just going over some information for the ongoing union negotiations. We were just putting together information that we talked about with the rest of the board tonight. We meet again with the union tomorrow, so that's still ongoing, but hopefully moving forward. That's it for me.
Frank.
Yeah, not a lot for me this week either. I was in quite a bit going over upcoming budgets, and I did attend the budget committee meeting last night.
I've been in a couple times. I talked to Patty McKenna, our code enforcement. There's been some questions about Southern Maine Planning coming in and having a meeting with the planning board, and we just were discussing that. I have talked to Kevin Kimball, Public Works, a couple times about equipment and problems he's having, and that's pretty much it. No old business, new business. There will be a luncheon and a learning event held at the Town Hall on Thursday, February 27th at 11:30 to 1. The event is hosted by Buxton Rec Department. The cost is $3 for residents, $5 for non-residents. The event will feature a guest speaker who will speak about heart health and proper exercise. And everybody is welcome. And like I said, it's $3 for residents, $5 for non-residents. And that is on Thursday, February 27th, in this room. Other new business, next week, February 19th, there'll be no selectmen meeting due to there's not going to be a quorum. We'll be in to sign papers, but there won't be a meeting. Executive Order 242500-204, an order approving 24 hours of vacation leave for Hunter Cox.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 5. Any executive orders by initiative?
No.
Accounts payable and payroll warrant. Executive Order 242500-205, an order approving expenditures as documented in payroll warrant 65.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 5. And that amount is $111,000, $216.89. Executive Order 242500-206, an order approving expenditures as documented in accounts payable warrant 66.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 5, and that amount was $97,144.90. The next meeting of the boards, the next selectmen meeting will be Wednesday, February 26th, 2025 at 7 PM. The next planning board meeting will be Monday, February 24th, 2025 at 7 PM. The selectmen will meet with Budget Committee on Tuesday, February 18th. The selectmen will meet with Police Union for negotiations on Thursday, February 13th. The selectmen will have a meeting with the fire department for budget discussions on Thursday, February 27th. Any other business?
No.
Public questions and comments?
Dave, we're not going to be here next week. Oh, okay.
Any executive sessions after? I will call for adjournment at 7:10.
So moved.
All those in favor? That's 5. Have a safe week and be careful with the storms.
Yeah, when does that start?
Tonight at
Like